Good evening. Also, in the previous lesson, we tried to serve the custom content using Nginx as a server, and probably your containers might be residing in the different nodes, right? So therefore, you might not want to refer to the absolute path, and therefore we will be looking at how we can do the volume mapping using a path variable, right? So just to make the things consistent and uniform across all the nodes, we can use a path variable for the volume mapping. So let me go to my terminal. So in the previous demonstration, we have run the container, as you can see on the very first line. So we are basically referring the absolute path, home, Ubuntu, Nginx, right? So for example, if we have the different nodes, and if we really want to refer the same path in the different nodes, how will we do that? So that's what we are trying to accomplish using a path variable, right? So our Nginx server is running, and for example, if I go to my incognito mode, and if I try to enter this, you can see that the content is being served with the help of Nginx server. So if I go back to the terminal once again, so for example, let me terminate this particular container, and if I go to my another terminal, and again so if I do docker ps, you can see that container is no longer running, right? So for example, if I try to do ls, you know that we have the index html file. So what I want to do is, let's change a bit, right? So for example, if I just wanted to change a bit, and here testing path variable for volume mapping, right? So would like to do this, and we'll save the changes here. And if I try to run this particular, so for example, you can see the this is our present working directory, right? So from here again, I will try to run the container run as we have done previously, 8085. Again, this is the port at the container, and we will also try to map the volume at the host, local host, to the that of the container, right? So -v, and now ewd. So this is how we are going to do it. And now I will just, so for example, this is the container path. So let's copy that. So paste it, and here, right? So this is how we are doing it. Nginx, okay. So now that our container is running, I will again go back to my browser, and if I try to refresh my page, you can see that our content is basically getting updated, testing path variable for volume mapping. So I hope this might be useful if we are deploying the containers among different nodes. This particular method might be more consistent and uniform across, right? Thank you. So this is what we want to accomplish in the current video.